and this one's already prepared. Will this work with a WORX Hydroshot 56bar? Welcome back, folks, and today, yes, we've got this snow foam cannon polar blaster. Now the question we need to know, will this work with a WORX Hydroshot 56bar? So let's pop him out the box and have a look and see what we get. So that's exactly what comes in the box. We got your plastic container. This is where your liquid goes in, and a pipe. I've noticed there's no filter with it, which seems a little bit odd. I would recommend getting a filter for it. This is a standard cartridge piece. You probably won't need this for your WORX Hydroshot. When you buy one of these Autoglym cannons, they do come as different packs. They already come set up with the end already on it. So you don't have to mess around with this one. It's already fixed on. And setting up is very easy. Pop that in there and screw it up. And we're all set to go. But one interesting scenario, now I've already checked this, just in case. There's a little thing you can actually buy for these. So if you've just got one of these cannons and it's got a little bit of what we call, I suppose it doesn't work that well, you can actually buy one of these. An auto fire nozzle. I believe that's what it's called. Don't quote me. I might have got that wrong. This is a 1.1, fits directly into this piece. So you unscrew this, just take that off, and inside you'll see a little screw head. You unscrew that and put that one in. Now I've already checked this model. It's already got one already in there, which is good really. That's the most important part. Just in case anybody turned around and said, Steve, you need to update it with one of these. Well, no, you don't, because that's already in it. Now, some of the other models I've used, I've never checked them. Now, the cheapest one I've got, Snow Cannon, I decided to open up and have a look. And I did have the bigger type one in there. I replaced it with the smaller one and it still didn't work. But what did I expect for 15 quid or 10 quid or whatever I paid? So what we're going to do, we're going to get outside and we're going to give this a test with the WORX Hydroshot 56bar. And with a bit of luck, it'll work. No guarantees. But one or two of you said to me, Steve, have you got something that we can use with our WORX Hydroshot? I'm testing this so you don't have to. Well, we're outside now with the WORX Hydroshot. So let's see exactly what we need. We got the siphoning bottle. We got the WORX Hydroshot. Now, one thing I will mention to you straight away before we go any further is do make sure your battery is fully charged, all right? That is important. Once again, just check your filter that it's not grotty. If you remember in my previous video, we cleaned it out. Make sure that is clean, okay? Because that can affect the power. Just in case Autoglym doesn't work, we'll give this one a whirl as well, because this is designed for a pump action. And this one's already prepared. Now, I've got exactly what they said, 1 part Auto Blast to 5 parts water. So that's what we're going to be testing. I'll just give it a shake, because I haven't shaken it up yet. Just make sure it's all tight. Yep, we'll bleed the water through first. Connect that on. Yeah, that's fine. So this is the first time out and I've never used this before. So we don't know what the response is going to be. Okay, I do not know. So let's have a go. Well, I'm telling you now, that's not bad. Now that's fully up. We'll just sort this down a little bit, just to see if we... Yeah, I'm liking that. You turn that round this way, I think that just lets more air in, so it's more water. Yeah, so that's fully up, so that's fine, that's great, I like that. And I think realistically, if you're going to be using this, you'll need to put more in if you want it more fluffy, okay? because that's the max it's going to do. Out of an experiment, so we know this works, all right? So we're fine with that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put a hose pipe on it and see if it makes any difference. We'll connect that in. So I've got my hose pipe on. No guarantee. This is with the hose pipe. Yeah, I think you agree, it's fine. It does work. Now for our next experiment, we're going to try it with this stuff, just out of curiosity. We'll swap it over. No guarantees, all right? This is the Hydra stuff, okay? It's going on. It's not getting fluffy like a power washer. We'll try this again with a hose pipe. It did come out a lot better. The raw water pressure's a little bit high, really. So that's it, folks. We now know we've tried 2 different products, which I think both are fairly good. It doesn't foam up naturally like a power washer, and I don't think it will. Even my other one, it's good. It's not as good as a proper power washer one would be. But in saying that, it's still better than the WORX Hydroshot foam cannon anyway. But needless to say, if you up the amount of foam product in it, it will make a lot of difference. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to foam it up. I mean, shall I get a pressure washer out here and show you? No, we'll do that in another video. But if you're liking this type of content, please subscribe and please share. And don't forget, if you want to buy me a coffee, there's a link up here. And also, you might want to check out this video. And we'll see you again very shortly on Autoglym Truths. Laters! Why my Karcher K7's playing up with low pressure with an Autoglym foam cannon.